I only take my head off for you.
I'd like to welcome you to BeMoreNews.com, the news before the news, where we uncover the truth. We're here with a West Baltimore legend, Mr. Phillip Church. How are you, Mr. Church?
Peace and blessings, Doc.
You're from Warwick Avenue?
Yes, Warwick Avenue, Coppin Heights, alumni Walbrook High School under the late Dr. Anno Emery, and I just ran into you, my brother. I said, that's Doc coming up this street.
Who was Ann Emery?
She was the late principal of Walbrook High School.
What made her special?
She was a genius. She was a genius. She wanted to empower people. She wanted to empower you to select colleges to go to, such as Virginia Union. She was great. And I got to see
She
at her
pushed
home.
Tuskegee a lot. Wasn't she a Tuskegee?
Yes.
Air woman?
I think that was her hometown, if I'm not right.
Okay, that's right. Or she might have been from Louisiana.
No. Tuskegee.
You sure?
Yes.
Because she was deep, so much deeper than Baltimore. If you thought she was just Baltimore, Ann Emery was so much more. Let me ask you this. What do you remember about Coppin? You grew up down the street from Coppin.
I grew up from Coppin, and I moved on Warwick and North Cross from Coppin State College in 1973, when there was just a library, an old one-floor school building, and an auditorium.
Looked like a high school.
Yes.
What does it look like now?
Oh, it's an institution, which is called a university.
But they knocked your house down, the building.
Well, that's okay. Life is done for a good cause.
We gotta say this. That block you lived in, the streets you lived on, Warwick Avenue, the alley in between your block or your street and Thomas Avenue was a deadly alley. We lost people we grew up with in that alley.
Yes, sir. Yes, it was. Yes.
So for those blocks to come down, I didn't miss it.
No. 1818, right off of North Avenue. And the big building, the big yellow apartment building on Warwick and North was the dormitory back in the day for the basketball players, who Coppin helped make basketball players great to go to the NBA.
What do you think of the city of Baltimore these days?
It has potential. It has potential.
That's pretty Christ-like.
It has potential. It has potential. We won't get nothing out of it if we don't put nothing in. We have to work with the mayor. We have to work with persons such as you, Donnie. We just can't say, oh, crime. Crime is in my neighborhood, so what am I doing about it? I won't get nothing out of it if I don't put nothing in. It's a we thing.
What radio station do you listen to?
I listen to your station, Mr. Donnie.
It ain't mine.
I listen to your station.
So shout out to WEAA and Mike Nice and Hip Hop Chronicles. This is a Hip Hop Chronicle. You've listened to Hip Hop Chronicles.
Yes, sir. The home of the Sandy Mallory, Kwesi Fume, Fast Time McKenzie.
So, but hip hop is not your genre.
No, but there's something in there for everybody. It's not what's my genre, it's the message.
Well, I got to get to your genre because you gonna bless us with a little tune, man. Something.
Yes. I've got something flowing from my heart is gratefulness.
Praise the Lord. We love you, Phillip Church. You Baltimore's own, West Side
Yes, sir.
certified,
Yes,
North
sir.
Avenue.
Warwick, West Side all my life.
They call it the Wick
Warwick Avenue.
back in the day.
Wow. When I moved from Dolphin Street, Fremont and Dolphin, and my mother migrated to Warwick and North, I said, wow, I think we've made it now. There was a college, Coppin State College. There was Reed's Trucks up at Warwick and Gwynn Falls. And then there was this big Mondawmin.
I forgot about Reed's up there.
Oh my God, it's the Reed's Trucks.
That was before the funeral home.
Yes, way before the funeral home. Then was the Reed's Trucks, then there was the furniture. And then there was big Mondawmin Mall.
You know, I gotta ask you this, North Avenue is changing. They talking about bike lanes and all of this on North Avenue. Is that what the people in that neighborhood want, bike lanes on North Avenue?
That's not what they probably want. But everybody needs to change. It's not all about the bike lanes. If we individuals aren't about change, then we'll never grow.
But I don't understand them slowing down the traffic. I mean, Coppin now you gotta crawl past Coppin, North and Mount Royal. The traffic is backed up 2-3 blocks. It's like, what's going on? How is this better?
In some minds, it's called please the people.
Black people?
Please the people, plural. Please the people.
Okay, I'm gonna leave it alone. Phillip
Yeah.
Church. What church do you worship?
New Jerusalem Christian Interfaith Center with Bishop Frank House.
Good deal. Praise the Lord, brother.
Yes,
Phillip
yes, yes,
Church.
yes.
Keep watching BeMoreNews.com, the news before the news, where we uncover the truth.